Hello folks and welcome to the New channel once again. How are you doing? I picked up some stuff from the charity shops yesterday and I'm just saying that I feel a bit guilty about spending £20 at the charity shops. You know what? Sometimes you just got to treat yourself and do things that you want to do. Otherwise, what's life worth living, shall we say? So I'm going to show you what I got and why I got them. And then I also have another couple of pickups that I'll show you. In fact, I'll show you those first. So, first of all, I picked up from Amazon secondhand a German release of Nighthawks with Sylvester Stallone. And I'm just going to check. It's just that I'm not 100% sure this has got a English audio track on it. Not 100% sure on that, so I'll need to check that out. No, it does. It does have an English audio track. I just see it at the bottom there. It's got PCM 2.0, English PCM 2.0. So it has got English on it. Yeah, and I was thinking, why wouldn't you have English on it when that's the original track? So you'd have to take that off and leave it off. So why wouldn't you just leave it on and then you have the other mix as well? So yes. So Nighthawks, I was introduced to this film a few months ago by one of the subscribers, Larry Boyd, and he picked this up and said it's one of his favourite films, and I watched it and it's good and I liked it, and I really liked the twist at the end. Really liked that. So it's been on my wish list for a while, and it is quite expensive to buy new, but it came up £10.28 second hand, and I had it in my basket, and I'll be all honesty, I wasn't intending to purchase it yet. I was holding off, and it was in the basket when I bought the 4K player, and I just bought it anyway, so I was like, oh well, it's done now. So that is Nighthawks. So I picked that one up. So there is another friend from the Big Polly Chatting Movies, Al Pearson, who does a lot of charity shop hunting and things like that. And Al and I, we used to post all our charity shop purchases on Big Polly's Chatting Movies and showing things we found. And then for some reason, I don't know why, somebody said, you're not finding us all in the charity shop. So Al started posting it with his receipts, and we've been chatting ever since about movies and things like that, I think. And he happened to say he's coming to Edinburgh today, so I just had a quick wee meeting with him at the CEX shop, and he had a DVD for me, and he passed it to me, and he said, "This is for you." I said, "Great." And it says, "The dark was the night, the creature has awoken, undeniably impressive," and it's obviously a horror. It says, "Maiden Woods is a remote and quiet town nestled in the trees of the American Northwest, a town of decent people, but something strange is in the dark woods." So I'm going to look forward to watching that, and it's there. So thank you very much for that, Al. I really appreciate that, and I'll try to make that a priority to watch. As you know, we've got lots to do. So as I say, I'll show you what else I got from the charity shops. How many times can I say as I say? Too many. And I'll show you what I got. So I've got a few things. I picked up Tenko. I remember my mum watching this as a kid, and I quite enjoyed it when I was watching it with her. So a bit of nostalgia there. And it was £8, and I thought, never ever see that out in the wild for £8. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of money for me to spend at the charity shop. But I thought, whole complete box set Tenko, don't see that very often. I'll take it. Did I check any of the discs? No, I didn't. Should have, shouldn't I? To be honest with you, I think it's going to be in good condition. Please be good. Please be in consideration. Yes, they are. That's season 1. Usually, if there's going to be any damage, it's on season 1 most of the time anyway. Right, I can't quite pop that disc out, it's got the 180 hubs. I'm damaging it myself here. It's got one of those hubs that doesn't like it, so there we go. So I picked up the complete box set of Tenko. See, it has 1,659 minutes. How many hours is that? 20 hours.
I don't know.
1,200. That's nearly 30 hours of 30 hours of box set there. So I was thinking about trading that. You can get £10 for this. So I would have made a couple of pound in vouchers, but I think I'm going to keep this, especially as I think my gran would really like to watch this again.
I think she would.
Granny would like to watch this again. So we've got the caravan, so I might just take this whole box set down and leave it at the caravan.
That's an idea.
Because then when my gran's there, she'll see, oh, because Denko, and she'll probably watch it. So I think I might just take that down to the caravan and leave that there. And I say also I could digitise it so I can put it on the Plex as well. So we'll see. But there you go. So picked that one up. Next I picked up is a movie I thought I would own, but I've never seen. And it was for £1. And it says Liv Tyler and Scott Speedman, and it's apparently a home invasion horror film. The Strangers. Have you seen that?
It rings a bell, but I've not seen it.
No, and it's supposed to be really good. So I picked this one up, and actually, when I was speaking to the lady, when I was purchasing it in the British Heart Foundation, she goes, have you seen that? It's really scary, you shouldn't watch it alone. I'm like, I'm 44, I'm sure I'll be alright. I'm a 44 and a half, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm 44, I'm sure I'll be alright watching a movie.
My dad's 44.
Yes, I think I am.
I thought you were
Yes, you're
32.
younger than me.
No, I'm only 17. Yeah. So
That isn't even legal to make a kid.
I'm joking, James. There we go. Right, so I picked up The Strangers, and I say for £1, I thought that's a pretty decent deal. And I thought, did I have this in my collection? I definitely don't, because I've not seen it. Oh no. I was going to say there's a scratch on the Blu-ray, but it's just a shadow. Again, I'm terrible. I should be checking the disc when I'm in the shop, and I didn't. So that was £9 I spent. Getting heady here, and here's where I was like, picked up Grey's Anatomy, season 14. £3, trades for £5. That's alright. So, you know, get my vouchers up a bit. There is one disc that was looking a little bit, shall we say,
Farmer's
not
market.
great in that. And the disc, that I'm saying it's not looking great in that, is actually, looks like it'll be buffed out, no problem. So I thought, you know what, that gets you a £5 voucher, perfect. And then, see, this was, they had season 13 as well sitting there, but they had the complete season 1 to 12 of Grey's Anatomy. Look up there, Arlene. I've got the complete season 1 to 11. But this looks like a much better box, doesn't it? Than my 1 to 11.
I don't know.
Look, have a look.
No!
Look like a much better box.
Nice.
But I'm going to trade it.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm going to trade it because it was £10 and it trades for 17. So I thought, you know what? Let's trade it in.
Hey, baby girl.
And they're all in the cardboard sleeves. So the cardboard sleeves, and it looks good. It looks pretty good, and they all look in decent condition. So that's what I done. So that is my pickups from CX. Not from CX. What am I talking about? That was from the Shelter Shop. Tenko and The Strangers was from the Heart Foundation. I got the movie from Al, and I watched The Dark Knight last night on 4K. And I'm just want to consider my thoughts on it here, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't think the transfer was the best. I had a look at some other people's reviews after that this morning, and it said that people seem to think it is a good transfer. So maybe there's some settings on my TV that aren't quite right yet. But I'm not 100% on that. Not 100%. Let's rewatch it and we'll see. But it's a great movie, The Dark Knight. Great movie. And I'm going to take another look at it. So that was just my short video of my pickups. My thoughts on The Dark Knight 4K transfer. And let's see if I can improve my thoughts on that. And I'm going to take all these things off to CX to trade in. Hopefully get a voucher. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye. Oh, you're still here. That's because I have to get up and press the button and I'm terrible at editing. Bye, guys.